What happens when loyalty is taken for granted? Meet Bruno, the hardest working donkey on the farm. He gave everything, but got nothing in return. Until one day, he was replaced and cast aside. But what his master didn't know, Bruno was about to teach him a lesson he'd never forget. This is a story about loyalty, greed, and knowing your worth. Let's begin. On a vast farm, a hardworking donkey named Bruno toiled day and night. He carried heavy loads, plowed fields, and did everything his master asked without a single complaint. But despite his loyalty, his master never appreciated him. Bruno received little food, poor shelter, and barely any rest. Then one day, the master found a younger, stronger donkey. He thought, why keep this old one when I can have a new one? Without hesitation, he let Bruno go. Bruno was sad as he wandered through the fields, all alone. Heartbroken, Bruno wandered aimlessly until he met Adam, a clever and kind-hearted boy.
What's wrong, Bruno?
I worked so hard, but my master replaced me like I was nothing.
Oh, Bruno, that's really unfair. You gave your best, and he just replaced you like that? Oh, poor Bruno. Then let's teach him a lesson.
That evening, Adam found another young donkey and whispered a trick into its ear. The next morning, this young donkey went to the master and said, I will work for even less food and less money than the last one. The greedy master, eager to save a few coins, immediately replaced the first young donkey with this even cheaper one. But soon, the dismissed young donkey warned others about the master's ways.
He will replace you the moment he finds someone cheaper. He never appreciates loyalty.
Word spread like wildfire. From the barn to the riverside and even to the flower garden by evening, every donkey heard the news. Not a single one was willing to work for the master anymore. As per Adam's plan, the white donkey went to the farmer and said, I can't work here anymore. I'm moving on. With no help, the master panicked. His fields lay unplowed, carts stood still, and his business crumbled. Seeing donkeys working on neighboring farms, he finally realized Bruno's worth.
I made a terrible mistake letting Bruno go.
The master searched everywhere for Bruno, wandering far and wide in desperation.
Bruno, I was wrong. Please come back.
The master pleaded. Bruno, now wiser, smiled.
I will return, but on my terms. I want plenty of food, a comfortable shelter, fair pay, and I will only work from morning to evening.
With no other choice, the master agreed. As Bruno walked back to the farm, he turned to Adam.
Thank you, Adam. I thought loyalty was enough, but now I know if I don't value myself, no one else will.
Adam smiled and waved.
Goodbye, Bruno. Take care. Greed can drive away even the most loyal workers. If you don't value hardworking people or donkeys, they will find someone who will. Loyalty is important, but standing up for your worth is even more important.